me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I came in the crowd, wanna know. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I wanna go. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I want more. I want more. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap thing.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Jandiroba's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. And she caught the kick.
Massive body kick land.
Oh, there's that roundhouse kick and it lands. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Jandiroba gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to... Huge shots going on right here.
Beautiful combination. Big right hand. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection. Maybe this shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's over.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive. Oh, another one. Oh, nice.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Great kick to the body by her there. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline. Well, she caught the leg there. Oh, and now goes for the takedown. So a nice reactive takedown there. Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick. Zhang's eye now closing up. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
15 seconds. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg. So she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
She lands a nasty
Strike right there, DC.
great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight. Oh! Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot.
Oh, she pulls out the flying knee. What else does she have in the bag of tricks? All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Francis got a body shot as we can certainly see tonight. That'll be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strikes. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her. Big right hand. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. She's getting up. Yep. Oh, my goodness.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just know that I've been entertained, and I know that both of these women are going home with some extra bonus money.
All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of... Zhang Weili! That has got to feel good!
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Big fight if you wanna get silly. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my songs, you ain't got girls. Don't call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but I might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no balling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think fight if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Gillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Gillian. Got my white hair, one's in the booth, but I step in a rave with
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you knew Joanna Jędrzejczyk would be back. She wasn't going to go out like that. The spinning back fist courtesy of tonight's opponent, Zhang Weili. We felt like we were settling in for a longer fight that night in Singapore in what was a rematch between these two. And tonight, here we go. Let us see how it plays out.
The greatest strawweight of all time, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, versus a woman that she has put together 2 classics with. In fight number 1, it was an instant classic. It's the fight that we will remember for the rest of our lives. And then we go to Singapore, and the fight started with Zhang Weili dominating. She picked her up and threw her down. She was physically too much for her. And then she lands that beautiful spinning back fist to end the fight and end Joanna Jędrzejczyk's career. Zhang Weili is a beast. But Joanna Jędrzejczyk, the boogie woman, wants to get it back and get it back in the worst way.
Big elbow there, lands. You know, Jacek ends up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, lands a flush elbow.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on her opponent. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Nice punch to the head. No idea.
Man. We might get a stoppage here soon. Back to the feet. Back and forth we go.
There it is again. Look at that.
Some real power shots here. Big left hand there inside. Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the fight now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finisher.
Big right hand there.
Oh! She's hurt real bad. Oh, big right hand.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Well, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, a technical knockout for Joanna Jędrzejczyk here tonight. It's a beautiful thing to watch her when she finds that striking flow, and she found it early tonight.
It's amazing watching her compete because she's done it.
Huh? Oh. Oh, oh.
Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay all the way up in the way? I'm the one constant there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go at the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds.
Beautiful combination with the hands there. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Fast pace here in the early going. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, big elbow.
See on that punch right there. His opponent's
we shooting for the moon and land on the stars. We about to do it real big like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Now don't you think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages on different levels. Peep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
Time bomb, living villain, dire icon. You should sleep with the light. the product of many cruel summers. And the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you true hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the Hummer, she kiss it to pay me homage. She work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer I serve a perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you. Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up to the cash, couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing erasure. Jamie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, gripping the flick tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid-smoke, upper smoke, only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, a Lord bless us. Snipers at the nexus. Lifers, come and check us, we next. Still goddamn the game, it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers, shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.
Stand up. Look, I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays, when I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Camp, it's half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggling, clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays when I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade
next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
Aha! Bad man lighter. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. my brothers and sisters, make we roll another fat one. Take us back the revolution, this bad man lighter. Take us back the change of the nation, this bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. So me I want high, so I put up to the most high. And if you know high, you know if you talk to the most high. Who's got the Batman light up? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman light up? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Spirit of Nkrumah Lumumba, Kente, Claude, and Kunta. The ink of an Inca, Mensa, Mansa, Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Uka. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial. Broninicus, my E5 ceremonial. Selling street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP, still in Nigeria petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutch Bookman, free in Haiti. Fuck the power, let the people pay me. Flyer than the Igbo landing, jamming with an Igbo lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shadow with a black man plight. Me and Sheun go back like Vodun or Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Flying through the air, he lands the knee. Sudden swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Nice uppercut inside. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, drag, back and forth. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Man, what a fight. Got her again.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, huge left.
Her back.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Chael's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Big power shot there. Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows
toughness.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit...
Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter's able to continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromise.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
No surprise what Sano will be trying to do stylistically in this matchup here tonight. He would appear to have the wrestling advantage. The question is how soon, though, will he be able to execute his takedown game tonight? He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
What a start! All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has...
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's bring at him. He should have got the fight.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
He's hurting bad here.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Pineda is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside physician?
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Huge block there. Final seconds here of round two. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its own. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That blood becoming a real factor.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Chael. Well,
oh, again. Now he's back up.
Back and forth. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Now they separate.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Pineda. Well, shot there on the inside.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Landed a solid punch there. Well, if body language is any indication.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Back to his feet. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
All right, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. The doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. Maybe want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Third round underway.
He fought with so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Hurt him again. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Down the stretch we come. Final round, and what a fight. What a performance. We'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-29. This contest is considered a unanimous draw.
All right, so the fight goes to the judges' scorecards, and it is scored a majority draw. Both fighters had their moments. It was an exciting fight, and no red stripe on the Wikipedia page for either fighter. That's pretty good news.
Yeah, you know, neither guy gets a loss, and both guys had good spots in the fight. No one was able to do anything sustained that allowed for them to separate and distance themselves. Tremendous fight, very evenly matched, and we knew that coming in.
Check the speed. We've been creeping.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, their careers are forever intertwined. Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. And when you talk to Whittaker, he just can't get past the length, right? And Izzy's not just length, but distance management and ability to use range really better than any middleweight.
We have never seen anyone like Israel Adesanya. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big head kick.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, nice stick by Adesanya. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Whittaker's hook shot.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. This is a great fight.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and right to the target.
All right, well, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cutter. Back to his feet. Ooh! Big knee to the body. Right on the button.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, big shots here.
Nice transition.
All right, side control now. All right, half guard position
Yeah,
here. I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right. He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a...
All right, so a huge round for him there. All right, round two now, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Whittaker. And on the other side, Israel Adesanya.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because if you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
We told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. If it continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you start to see it.
This could be it. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get...
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on the street. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would Allah pretend? in. I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These bros are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding. What the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. These presidents on the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest, you know.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pereira? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight.
Nice block. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went higher than the corner guard. He was going low. And now he got him hurt very badly. What a nasty flying knee.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. He needs to start looking to finish now. He's got him very bad.
That'll do it! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Oh my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Walker.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight with. Try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cover down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I stab. pockets getting fat. Passion never left, say it with my chest. Got a problem, yes, meet me in the flesh. You don't cut the tag, I don't do the set. Now defend the threat, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest trend? I don't have a clue, I don't follow them. They just follow me, keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes, keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more, eating on my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't care what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas, knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me can never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you, overstep the store. You give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing, never know. I'm digging deep, so got that hunger. Press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the rest of me. See clearly what's important. Not impressed with me, ain't looking for endorsements. Dropping masterpieces left and right. Ignore the hate, like testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance. I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should be sorry, can't ignore.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the Trojan one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who we left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, champions, champions. Hey, we